That's running. No, actually, should have my camera started. Property. Camera not on. Nope, no. Hey, there we go. Shut this light off. Just getting stuff ready for another, what should be another very tough ladder match against ATP adrenaline, which I was trying to look today to see if I've ever raced them. But I feel like I have. I don't know. And so, a couple of the names on the list for their team look familiar. Forgot the shoes. All right. That is very good. It was a very good TTT yesterday. Though unfortunately, I did not record it. So I feel kind of bad because definitely worth putting a video out about it. Hoping I'm not coming down with whatever my family has. I know what it feels like right now. I don't want to speak that into existence. This is starting 30 minutes ago. Well, YouTube is weird sometimes. Not this bike. Although I do need to upgrade that bike too. And now upgrade this guy. Sure. Discord up soon. But for tonight, we are racing. And again, the cool thing about being on this team is the dynamics of like head to head. The teams are like very balanced, but at the same time, I'm at the low end of the team, not just for our team, but for the team for racing. So this is where the room for improvement comes into play. But the team we're going up against tonight, ATP Adrenaline, is going to be tough. They have some massive sprinters, like sprint watts that I'm still trying to figure out how to get there. They are in the, like, their two top sprinters are in the like 12 to 1400 watt range. And so very, 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 very strong sprinters. And ideally, I don't want to go head to head against them on a sprint. But then again, my, I think 15-second max is like 900 and something. So maybe I can keep up. So we'll see. We'll see how tonight goes. Tonight we're on RGV. It's not my favorite course. I'm not a huge fan of the flat France routes, because they're not, like, they're flat-ish, so they're manageable. But I like being on routes where I have to get out of the saddle from time to time, and I feel like RGV is one of those where there's really only like two places you can get out of the saddle, and that's the little hilly intestine area. It's kind of like this, and the aqueduct kale. And so a lot of, like, enough flat to where it's, if you're not getting out of the saddle purposefully, then for me at least, my butt starts to hurt. And really it's more the back of my thighs. Because even though my saddle's really good, you can be really comfortable for really long periods of time, especially now that I've adjusted my position again, it feels like it's perfectly dialed in. It's still just not ideal. My thighs are kind of round, and the way the saddle's shaped is the kind of wing part that comes out is really wide. And I've tried, like, I think this one's a 150 millimeter saddle, somewhere in that range. I've tried 135, 140, like little dainty things. I've tried 165, 70, bigger saddles. The stock saddle that came with this bike, the Giant, so like just a padded saddle, no big deal. That one actually is my preferred saddle, but because it's like very comfortable, very, very comfortable. But the problem I have with that saddle is I go numb. Well, it feels like in minutes. And so, part of that is my posture. I have a tendency to kind of push my belly out and down and arc my lower back. And so after watching the glute doping video, if you've not seen it, from Evoke Bikes, or whatever the channel is called, it's a podcast. So Evoke did an interview with a gentleman that goes by glute doper or glute dope doctor or something like that. You Google those terms, you'll find them in that podcast. And so one of the things we talked about is kind of how your pelvic tilt is on the bike is going to kind of determine how you engage different muscle groups. And so I'm focused on trying to get better at rotating my pelvis and my hips, so that way my back is kind of, in a way, almost shrimp-like, where from my tailbone up through my lumbar into the middle of my back is almost not quite a straight line, but like not S-shaped like it is most often. Most often I end up pushing my hip forward, which pushes my stomach forward because I have zero. That's the thing, is I have zero core strength. And so one of the things they talk about is being able to basically let go of the handlebars and not flop. And as you can see, if I do that, I immediately start to fall. I can hold myself for a little bit, but the idea is if you can, and he talks about like wiggly elbows, but I don't quite understand that because like, yeah, I'm wiggling my elbows and they can wiggle. They're not fully locked out and engaged, but what it really takes is, oh, I need to catch up. I thought I was ahead. What it really takes is being able to kind of like almost completely take the weight off of your hands and allow yourself to allow your hamstrings, your glutes, and basically the lower part of your back muscles and your obliques, kind of all that. Like, you want to feel like your body is being pulled into your tailbone, through your spine. At least for me, that's how it feels. And so, in order to engage your glutes, and if you're engaging your glutes properly, then you should get, with reason, a comfortable 100, 200 watts. That feels effortless. Because the more you can engage your leg muscles, or the more muscle groups you can engage at once, the less work any one muscle has to do, and the more those muscles can take with regards to lactate threshold. Meaning their lactate clearance is going to be more efficient, and so you can basically count on them to work more efficiently, be able to tolerate more. But once you get to the higher end of efforts, then it's easier to manage and maintain. So there you go. There's the neuromuscular anatomy lesson for today. But for now, let's see if the team is on. Oh, yeah, it looks like a couple of our guys are on. So I'm going to jump into Discord, which I don't know if I have Discord open. And so I'm going to have to hop off the bike, which is fine. Jump into Discord and warm up. Finish warming up. Yeah, it's not open. And then we'll get to hear us talk about how we're going to survive this event. Yep. And we'll change bikes. I'm just waiting for Discord to fully show. Okay. That's. Change bikes real quick. Now, yesterday for the TTT, I planned on using and this is why I think yesterday's TTT was so good, like so good. I was gonna race on the Zwift TT frame. As you guys know, I like doing FRR. I've done a few of them in the past. I'm not currently doing the Tour Autopia FRR, but at some point in the future I will. Like, I'll get back to that. And so I want to have my bikes upgraded, my Zwift bikes upgraded, in case we end up using having the upgrades available. And so I want to upgrade those bikes, but I did see them on one of the recent races for somebody, I think for either Road to A or Bike Bonk If. I think they were on the Tron bike. So gonna have to work on that one too. And that's the thing. It's like for me, it's not really so much I like the bike. It's more of a if the upgrades are made available, then I want to have them available to me as well. Come on, fan. Hopefully this fan's not too loud. No sauce is open.
Finish line, you know.
Yo, what's up, fellas?
Hey,
It's been a long time since I've raced on this. The last time we did it, we did a rolling attack, like all the way through the flat, and it was pretty effective. Everyone was pretty tired by the time we get to the aqueduct, but it's we can lay the pain. It all depends how everyone's feeling. If everyone's feeling good, I say we attack early, or we sit in.
yeah, it's my fourth night in a row racing, so I don't know how much I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way, but I can definitely. The question is whether or not they do that to us. That
They're
usually
not really set up. They're not really set up for that, but I do think that Gaff is definitely going to attack.
Yeah.
Maybe Trevor.
I feel like they're sprinters or pure sprinter guys.
Yeah.
Like if they did some attacks, I think they would be the ones to really make the most havoc. Because they're like I looked at their two main sprinters, their wattage is in like the 12 to 1400 watts for 5 seconds. And then 15 seconds, it's like still above 1,000 or 1,100. And so I would like to not have to go to the line with them.
Yeah. I don't know if it's Trevor. I think it's Trevor. He's like watch per kilo is like 16.
Yeah.
For 5. I was like, that's right. Good luck with that. Like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's the I think 1,400 watt.
Yeah.
Like that's.
You have actually dropped at least one number 4, so they don't necessarily have the long watts, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's my thought is if we do end up going to the line with them, then I'm gonna go from like 700 meters out and just try and hold 600 to 800 watts the whole way, because that's about a 30-second sprint for me. And at least then, if I may not survive it, but at least if it triggers them to blow themselves up a little early, that'll give you guys something to draft off of. But that's all depending if we get to the line together.
Yeah. Both arrow and feather, I think. So if you get a feather, save
it
for the aqueduct.
Yeah, I think this is a team that's sprinted off the line with us before too, so just kind of watch out for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I was trying to look it up earlier to see if I've raced with any of them, but I can't figure out how to find that info.
Their guy, hey, Dozer, he just went over to cryo again. So he was really super prone. So that's a big loss for them.
Was it Pole Hill now on ATP? Or did he move? Where did he move to? I don't remember.
You guys say disc is the way to go on this one. SL8 and disc.
Yeah. Although with the 65, there's no real difference unless you're going solo. For me, I feel like anytime I try to break away with the 65, I just can't get it to hold. But with the discs, I'm able to get that extra second or two out where the group usually gives up.
Disc it is then.
Yeah.
I was tempted to upgrade my Canyon before this race, but I'm trying to save up for the tarmac, so I decided not to.
Yeah, Tarmac's definitely the best all around.
I just turned level 40, so I haven't even had a chance to buy it until like a week ago. "30 seconds.
Good luck, fellas. I should I'm in the wrong jersey. I'm in the black jersey, by the way.
They're definitely letting you go.
And everybody's trying really hard not to fall back here.
Yeah.
Make them work, right?
Yeah. Watch for the counterattack here. Raise up.
I got an arrow as well.
Yeah. Will you get another power up before KOM?
Okay.
I'm just gonna save my feather till they climb.
Yeah.
Looks like both of us having a hard time holding Ryan's wheel.
Yeah, you're dropping him. Ryan, you got a gap on him.
Yeah.
Oh, he disposed it.
It seems like, unless you guys are going over hills, it gets on and then goes back by a second. And it gets on. That's going to hurt.
I've been seeing a lot of guys do that lately. I think it's like some cheat where they can fake higher watts than they're actually putting out, you know?
Yeah.
That's just like a JokerZ right back there in the back.
Kevin, when Safari bridges, you gotta go with him. Or Max.
What was that?
Yeah, I'm watching. Safari's gonna bridge you in a second.
I'm gonna do like a 5-second push, just to kind of see where these guys want to play it.
If you want to.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good.
I'll watch the counter though.
I know.
Aaron's going. Yep, he's off.
Yep.
All right.
Come on, Zwift.
For Nelly. Can't let him go.
So nice to get the whole road.
Got one going.
Down.
It definitely will not work.
Right, not the front.
Counterattack.
Enjoying. And Trevor, I think our couple of the weaker ones back here. You might be able to shake them on the hill.
Yeah. Definitely going to be a tough go on the aqueduct. Good job bridging.
coming back, Kevin.
Okay. I'm just trying to sit on staff.
We're not really pushing, right? I can see it now.
Remember to use your power up if you don't have a feather.
I might do a little dig right before it's time.
Come on, feather.
Ah, there you go.
I got a feather.
Here it comes, buddy. And let him off the front. That easy.
Got a pretty good gap, Max. I'll let you guys go.
So how we're doing this?
Mono y mono.
Yep. Like we're going on the arc, 2 by 2.
All right, Miguel, it's you and me.
If we want to try and bridge,
Where'd you?
let me know, because we have just enough of a gap to be able to burn a solid match, but potentially bridge.
Yeah, the frame will tag them along with us going in. You know. And isn't suffering one of their stronger riders?
He's got good sprint.
Yeah,
Not long power though.
I think these are their sprinters.
These two back here at the back are their sprinters.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're heavier too for flats. So it's not a bad idea to attack on the hill.
We're definitely going to go Mach 10 up the aqueduct. We just can't let them drop us.
What do you say, Miguel? You want to give them a run for their money, or?
Oh, I'm definitely game.
All right. I'll follow you.
All right, let's do
Or
this.
you follow me.
Ryan, we dropped the other guy.
Yeah, they're right here with us.
Easy on the front, Ryan.
Okay.
If we can make them take the wind back here, that would be good. But they're pretty good at tucking in behind us.
I keep trying to keep the power on just enough to keep them working, Kevin.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, force the scarf to work.
I've got a terrible sprint. So I don't want to go the line with
Mhm.
enjoy and Trevor.
That's pretty decent, but I don't want to try it up tonight if I don't have to. Miguel, I think I might try to go off the front on that second to last roller.
Yeah.
See if we can get away from them.
Yeah, we can do
Maybe
that.
even the first.
Yeah, you guys got to try to get away from their sprinters. You take turns attacking them.
Yeah.
Problem is, it's killing us too.
If you leave it to the last couple Ks, they've got sprint power.
Yeah. I don't know if I have long range attack power is the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we can try and TTT it, but that's a big risk.
Killing burn ourselves out, no, just stay behind us.
Yeah, exactly.
Has to be an attack.
All right, I think I might go before the squiggle. See if I can get away from him.
Okay.
If I steer my way through the squiggle. But I got a little ways.
You want to try and attack that section with the orange stripe. Might be the better.
Orange stripe.
Yeah, there's it's on the HUD for a second there. Like 2 hills from now has a little bit steeper section. But I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah. It might as well. We're letting them go way too pressed into the end. So is it this one here? I'm gonna go.
Okay. Let's hold on to their wheel and slow them down. Great job. I think the guy that I'm with, I can drop him on the hills before the KOM, or before the finish.
Kevin, I think we need you to beat him.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to get you in that last lump.
I know. One of them, anyway.
I just get close to the action. Aaron, I'm just hard enough to stay away.
Trainer, you're like one turn back of us.
I'm sorry, I'm cooked. I'll try.
No, it's a lot. 2.5K.
Yeah.
It's still forcing him to go.
That bastard. He's not gonna let me fall in behind him.
Fuck yeah, Kevin. Nice one. Fucking what a sprint, man. That was big. You're next, Max. You're going to be PC. Oh, you're way back. No, never mind. You can beat Aaron. Kevin, hell of a ride, man. That was fucking nice.
We forced him to work. It was good. We couldn't let trainer back.
Yeah. All right, Max, go. Come on. Come on. Next one, Max. So good. That's all right, guys. That's all right.
Come on, boys.
That was nice, man. Nice work. Nice work. So we got first, third, fifth.
Ah, fuck,
Hey, Coop, what did you get? Did you get 6 or 7?
8.
fuck, man.
Got 8.
You get 8.
PBS.
Oh my God. Oh man. Oh. Oh.
I think they might have got us. I think we got 27. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 10.
I lost to my guy.
Yeah, they got
I
4 or
lost to
5.
this guy.
Oh my God. Dude, I thought I had him for a second there because he was back 6 meters, like 6, 7, 8, and then all of a sudden he was on me at the
Same.
last like 10 meters.
Yeah, I was real close, but Aaron was always well.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Sorry. Oh well. Fun to find another day.
Yeah.
Hey, considering I think we did awesome.
Yeah, 28, 27. Oh, that was close.
Maybe this is the right way to race them is 2x2.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to break their sprinter though. I gotta go for that long range diesel.
Yeah.
High threshold tempo. But the problem is they just sit right on my wheel and they're doing a whole watt per kilo less than me just about.
Yeah, I went from like 400 or 500 meters and I got a good gap initially. He used his power up and then I launched mine at the same time to try and keep the gap, and then all of a sudden he was on me. But then again, I was only holding like 800 for the entire sprint. Oh my God, my legs hurt.
Kevin, Ryan, good job up there. You guys have been like.
Yeah, great job, fellas.
Yeah. No
Great job.
Ryan did the work. Got put on scaffold.
That was another fucking boneheaded decision. I went right from the freaking line. Always. More balls than brains,
It's good, man. Sometimes you can hold it.
But it ended up kind of being good because you set it up for it.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah, definitely set the tone for the race.
With you guys, we're up. Oh. That was fun. I had a lot of fun, guys. I don't know about you.
All right, yeah.
It was a good one.
Yeah, this was real good.
Yeah, good matchup.
Well done. I'm gonna take off. I'll see you guys later.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, great job, fellas.
Racing with you.
Okay. Happy to be here.
Have a great weekend, guys.
You too.
Oh, my legs. Pause this. Swing my legs out. Yes. Oh. All right, fellas. Thank you for those of you guys who joined. I'm going to keep spinning the lights out, but I'm going to end it here. Have a great weekend, guys, and I will see you guys on Monday for another Mafia race. Be there on JD's channel. See you guys. Oh, my God.